This is our weekly Q&A test stream. Right now, I have to do it. I'm Roger Hansen, and I'm filling in for John, who usually does the Q&A. Now, I will be answering questions and everything, but I can tell you right now, at the moment, we don't have any questions in the comment section. So, with that being said, I can move forward. If you guys wish to ask questions in the chat, I do have chat available to where I can see it, so you guys can come in and ask questions if you'd like. Now, there is some things that I do have to bring up concerning the wonderful world of weirdness that needs to be discussed. Some things that pertain to the business side of the channel, as well as things that we've all been accustomed to when it comes to watching the videos and everything on here. I've also got some things lined up in the future that pertain to what we're going to be streaming, like future streams and archived uploads and things of that nature. So if you guys want to ask a question, I will answer your questions as they come in the chat. I can answer them as well on Minds if anybody's on Minds, or just on YouTube. So I will open it up and see if anybody has any questions. If you do, feel free to ask. Now, with that being said, I want to just jump right into it. There is something that's really important that I do need to discuss when it comes to Wonderful World of Weirdness, and it has to do with the paranormal videos and the UFO videos. Now, before I say any of this, I want everybody to understand that I've been not only a fan of Wonderful World of Weirdness, but I've also participated in it for a very long time, at least since 2017. I love all the content that's on here. So what I'm saying and what I'm about to say is kind of heartbreaking, when I have to say it now. The reason why this channel has so many problems isn't because of it isn't because of copyright infringement or anything of that nature. Now, what YouTube has an issue with when it comes to this channel is the fact that we are using other people's content. And even though it's not copyright infringed, they still don't like the idea that we're using other people's content to make videos, even though we're editing it and setting it up to where it looks good and stuff of that nature. So what they want is for us to go in and do a narration of the videos and alter it to where it's more suited towards us and everything, instead of it being just copy, cut and put it in sequences and stuff like that. And I'm okay with that. I can do that. But that also brings us back to the business side of the channel, which it really sucks having to bring this up and even talk about it. But I don't like having to talk about it either, but it is important, so I do have to discuss it. what happens though is I put these new videos up and I get new views, but then I still have the old ones. Okay, they can't be replaced with the views they've got. So when I do that and I delete the old ones, I lose the views off of those videos, which is yeah, excuse me for the background music, for the background back there. I got somebody moving around. But yeah, what happens is we lose the views on those, and you know it's a tough choice in that aspect too, because there's like hundreds of thousands of views on these videos, and that's going to hit us hard. So I'm kind of stuck with this situation where I have to make new videos of the old content, alter it, and lose views when I go to delete these old videos, or just leaving the old videos up and not being able to get monetized. So and that's the business aspect. That's the part that I don't really want to discuss. You know what I mean? Even though I don't want to discuss it, I have to, you know, because this is one of the reasons why I came on to Wonderful World of Weirdness, is to kind of get things going again and back up on its feet, you know, get it active. And that is a hurdle, you know, so I have to make the decision if I want to keep those videos or if I don't. Now, like I said, I've been around with this channel. I love all those videos. I loved them from the first time they were posted, and I still love them today. I'm one of you guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. And it really messes with me, the fact that I do have to get rid of these videos. So I am eventually going to have to get rid of them, and the thing I'm going to do with them is I'm going to do my best to transfer them to another channel. Now, we do have some available on Odyssey. If you guys want to watch them on Odyssey, they are available on Odyssey. John set up a Rumble account for Wonderful World of Weirdness. I don't know for sure if he's put anything on there, but I can find out later on and see if he has done something with it or not. I also have a Rumble account for my other channel, which is Live with Roger Hansen. I can transfer them over there onto Rumble, and we can keep the channel's videos on those channels as backup. But I really think that's probably the best way of doing it, so that we can keep all this stuff going, you know, and have things set up and ready to go. So that is one of the things that I did want to come out with. The thing that's really messed up about the whole deal is it's just too much of a hassle, you know what I mean? And I hate saying that too, but it really is. It's too much of a hassle. At one time on YouTube, you could get away with doing this kind of stuff where you go through and you make sure that the video is not copyright infringement, and you can use it. But today, with the monetization and everything, there's no way they're going to let you get away with that. It's just gotten way too strict. So that was the decision that I had to make, and I apologize to everybody. If you guys have any solutions, anything that would possibly be helpful to actually keep those videos on the wonderful world of weirdness here on YouTube, feel free to make a comment, a suggestion, give me some feedback, because I really don't want to do it, but I'm really forced to having to do it. So with that, I'll leave the comments up to you guys if you want to make a comment about it, and what you feel about it, if you're okay with it. If not, things of that nature, because it's like I said, I don't want to do this. This is the last thing I want to do. It's really breaking my heart, because like I remember first watching Wonderful World of Weirdness, and it was just like the coolest thing freaking I ever seen. I had my own page and my own group over on Facebook back in the day, and it was called the Strange, the Bizarre, the Unusual, I Like It. And I used to always share John's videos on there, and it was like I would always watch them, you know what I mean? This was before I even started doing my own videos of the stuff, and I was just sharing other people's content, and that's kind of what got me into wanting to do this stuff, was watching those videos. So that was my inspiration. It was my start. Just so you guys get kind of a background on how much this means to me, and I just don't want people to think that this is the end, because it's not. We do have things in store. We've got awesome people that's working with us right now, and we will be coming out with more content. It's just that this content won't have sightings. It won't have the sightings of aliens or UFOs or spirits. It's become a big issue on YouTube, like I said, and we have changed the format around, and I apologize if people don't like that, but it's kind of the direction that we have to go, you know what I mean? And we do want to make it interesting for you.